Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review of Stress Gear Fidget Spinner. Yellow emoji one. So yeah, it's made by this company here, Stress Gear. This is, the yellow smiley face emoji or big grin face or whatever you call it. I don't actually know what this sad emoji face looks like or is, but I'm just going to call it what it looks like. Big smiley face. Showing his teeth. Anyway, so yeah, you could get these over at Walgreens, which I believe is like $6.99 at Walgreens. But I checked Walgreens, they didn't have them. And Walgreens is supposed to sell the Stress Gear. The other place would be Walmart. Now Walmart is a little bit different. Like this one is made by Stress Gear, and it comes on this little cardboard card right here. The Walmart one, kind of the same as that setup of the fidget spinner, but no card. Instead, the fidget spinner is loose and just has a little sticker on there that says "I'm a fidget spinner" and the UPC. So that's what the Walmart one has. Same as that setup, pretty much. But Stress Gear, you could get it over at Walgreens, like I said, for like $6.99, or which I happened to see from a good YouTuber, which I recommend check out his channel, and I'll put links down in the description to both of his videos, where we talk about the Walgreens one and where he got this one, which just recently I watched it like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. So jump on that video now and go and like, support, all that stuff, and go and pick this up at the other place. He said he got this one over at Jewel's. That's why I got this one at JewelOsco. Yeah, this one at JewelOsco was only $3.99. Same thing. Stress Gear, Walgreens, you're talking about $6.99. JewelOsco, $3.99 for the same exact brand, Stress Gear. When you go to JewelOsco to let these, they said that they're down, the little chow aisle. They're not. Definitely go to the service desk. They're like right there at the service desk. They have like boxes that you could choose, like translucent, merge, rainbow ones, just plain, like as you can see right here, like blue ones, green ones. The yellow one that has the little emoji on there. So the emoji ones are, I believe, only on the yellow ones. Now, for some reason, on his, he got the same as that one, but his little parts on the inside actually had a little bit of blue swirl on there. And the ones that I saw there just had all this plain, metallic look to it. Yeah, because a lot of the places they was telling us to go and look to find these, cheap price fidget spinners was like Walgreens, I believe was the first one, 7-Eleven, Five Below, or maybe it was Walgreens, Five Below, then 7-Eleven, and then who else? Where else they took? Let's see, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Five Below, Walmart recently, Jewel's, which is the newest one, they said. I kept calling them, kept checking my local Walgreens, did not carry them. I kept calling out Five Below and they're like, oh no, we just sold out. Okay, when you get next shipment? Oh, we get it in like Thursday. Okay, call back next week, Thursday. Okay, you got a shipment? Nope, we just sold out of them. It's like, well, how many did you get? Did you get like 2 fidget spinners and that's your whole shipment? Jewel's, they had like maybe 4 or 5 boxes full of these fidget spinners. And they're only $3.99 and $4. Versus the same brand that Walgreens is selling for like $6.99 and $7. So, you want one? Head over to Jewel's real fast and get them. Because that's where I got this one at. And that is all thanks to this guy on YouTube, Dylan Kozak. I might be mispronouncing his name, but I believe that's just how it looked like it was spelled. D-Y-L-A-D, like Dylan and then close it. I'll put his link down below in the description to both of his videos. The stress gear from Walgreens and the new one they just put out, stress gear from JewelOsco. So yeah, there is some difference between, this depends on what you get, $3.99 and $6.99 one, versus, the ones that you can find on like Spinner Life, SpinTat website, and on like Amazon, where, they'll start like maybe 10 to 20 bucks. I don't know, about 20 bucks, 10 to 15 bucks maybe. Obviously, these are not going to spin as good as, a $23 star one and going all the way up to like 160 bucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those little blast ones, they're not going to spin as good as those, but for the price, definitely they're going to do their job better than, a DIY one. So yeah, let's read the horrible instructions here. Hold down the middle of the gyro. Let's see. To push the edge of the wheel with your finger or anything else to rotate. Let the gyro spin between 5 fingers. So pretty much if you don't know how to hold it and spin it, yeah, why would you get it? It's pretty much simple. You just grab it and flip it. Although, later now on the news, I know these have been banned in some schools, but now on the news, people are apparently so stupid that they'll take it and spin it and be like, oh, I'm going to put it real close to my eye then. Ow! I hurt my eye! Well, whose fault is it? Is it the company that made the fidget spinner? Or you who's spinning it and like, look YouTube, it's spinning super fast speed. I'm going to just like jam it right in my eye. Obviously, the people who say, I'm going to spin it real fast and then just stick it right up there in my eye. Or like, oh, I bought a tooth on it. Well, how did you break a tooth? Oh, I just bit down like if it was a Big Mac or a cheeseburger. But yeah, you're stupid for just sitting in your mouth and biting it. I mean, this is supposed to be geared to help focus, if like relieve boredom, anxiety, stress, great for ADD, ADHD, and autism. So I'm not, trying to make fun of those. I'm trying to make fun of, like, parents like, I'm just going to put up a video and get like 100 views because, they put out troll bait and, all those clickbait videos and stuff. And it's like, come on, seriously? What's wrong with you? Why do you gotta do that? Be like, instead of, spinning or showing people how to do like the warp trick and like other tricks, they're like, no, I'm just gonna take it, I'm just gonna slam my head in it like this! Really? Why? Obviously, I did it to show you because that's another reason why schools and people will be like, oh no, these things are gonna be outlawed illegal because people are hurting themselves. They're, literally sticking them in the mouth and trying to eat on them like a cheeseburger, or spinning them super fast and just jamming them right in their eye and stuff. Obviously, have a little common sense. It's a little toy just to spin around, not to eat, not to jam your eye. Come on, I'm sure you who are watching this obviously have more sense than the other people that's like, look, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna step on it. Or those people that's like, what's inside a fidget spinner? Or what's inside stuff where they take it, clamp it in a vise and then just cut it. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's open it up and take a look at it. So as you can see, if you get the little emoji ones, one side you're going to know what it is, and the other side is always going to be a mystery. And we got the little lovely eyes one. Now these, like I said, are different than the other ones that you could get. So these only have one bar bearing in here. I don't know the exact size or the material of the bar bearing, but they only have one bearing in here. Now these little buttons or caps, some people call these caps, some people call these buttons on here. These ones do not screw off. There's always that screw off and on. These ones don't. You actually gotta take like a little knife or a screwdriver and you gotta pry them up. Let me see what I have here. Because I'll show you, these are, yeah. Okay, so here's a better look at the inside of the bearing. These are kind of made like the Walmart ones. The Walmart ones actually had these weights built in there. The real ones, you know, had the bearing on the inside or the middle, and then extra bearings on the other arms. Reason why they had it, well, some people could take those extra bearings that would be over here and then just, you know, like spin it like, you know, this. Well, it's kind of hard to show on camera, but, you know, kind of like that. You could kind of do it with this one, but not that great. And no reason, if the center bearing actually wears out, you could pop that center bearing out, take the one from the arm, and then replace it so you still have a good bearing to spin in there. Like I said, you could replace the bearing, just, you know, choose place, Amazon, free mystery bearing covers for like maybe $1.99 or something like that. But these little buttons are caps. Some people call them buttons, some people call them caps. So if you're like, oh no, they're not buttons, in the comment section, other people in the comment says, oh no, those are caps, those are buttons. Hey, YouTube, people that's like doing fidget spinner giveaways and, you know, telling you like go to like Spin Life and their Facebook page and stuff. Some people saying on Amazon caps, other people saying buttons, but the real ones we have, you know, the little thing, they just screw them in, twist and screw them in. These ones obviously don't, you gotta have something to kind of pry them off with. So if display, I don't know where you could get these type of buttons or caps. But I know the other ones that actually had the little screw that you have to put it on there and then screw it down in there. Those ones, Amazon. I mean, Amazon, you can actually build your own fidget spinner. You could get what color body you want. So maybe you want a blue body or a red body. You buy that. You buy your free bearings, which actually you have to buy 2 pads. So you have the free bearings and then the one in the middle. And then you buy your caps or buttons. And you could build one. I mean, Amazon's pretty awesome and cool. Although, this is still going to be the best deal for one that's cheap price. And does it work? Let me kind of line these two up real fast here. I mean, this goes on real fast and easy. I mean, as you can see, it just spins. Well, I actually got a better spin going in reverse direction than a forward direction. Like most people say, a forward direction is, you know, going this way. I actually got it to go this way. It's a little hard to see, that's why I'm trying to slow it down a little bit on camera. And then I actually got some of it to go, if you want, like on the back here, as you could kind of see my finger going there. But you could kind of do it like that. So really you don't have to do it like in between what some people kind of call a Y shape. You know, kind of like going in like a Y. Some people call these free arm spinners. Some people call them Y spinners because they shoot like Y instead of, you know, the little 2 weighted, you know, spinners. They're kind of something like, yeah, this, but a little more even. So yeah. Does this one spin good? Yeah. As you can see, it's spinning. You can even do the kind of the warp trip. Spin time, I'm not really sure. But definitely it probably spins over a minute. Like I said, any spinners that spin over a minute and a half are great spinners. This one, probably a minute 10 seconds maybe. So it's still gonna be good. Not as good as, you know, spending like 23 bucks on a blast ones, if you could get one at that cheap. Not including, you know, sales tax and shipping and handling. All the way up to like 160 bucks for some of them that I was looking at. I'm like, no way, I'm not paying that. Maybe 10 bucks the most for one of these. JewelOsco, $3.99, $4, and it works. So yeah, if you're hoping to pick up a fidget spinner that obviously, it's going to have these weights permanently installed in there so you can't swap them out for, the bare ones, and then the only bearing you can swap out was the middle one, and, you can't unscrew the caps and mismatch different caps. But if you still want one that's a cheap price, that's an excellent one that spins great, there's no flaws in it, it's going to be a good one. JewelOsco, $4.99, cheapest price for a great fidget spinner. So yeah, that's been kind of the unboxing review of Stress Gear Fidget Spinner from JewelOsco. And don't forget, like I said, to go check out the links down below in the description of the YouTuber Dylan Kozat. Again, I'm probably mispronouncing his name, sorry about that, but you know what, you click on the links. So yeah, shout out to him, big thank you, because if he never posted these videos, I would not know that JewelOsco had them. Obviously, I might have known about them from the JewelOsco paper, but before I even read the JewelOsco paper, YouTube, him. That's what I was like, gotta go JewelOsco. Got it. So, yep, like I said, big thank you shout out to him, because he was a tremendous help with the fidget spinners. I was telling you, like, oh, you don't have to buy online. Walmart, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Speedway, Home Depot, Lowe's, like even the garden and home improvement centers were selling them. Gas stations were selling them. Like I said, big thank you shout out to him. Go check out his channel. He's awesome and great. And don't forget to, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, thanks, bye.